up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel, and today's video is about
a mother of two that gets upset when a man tell her she made a bad decision on her second baby father.
Here, if we can have your name and age.
I am Venusian, 39.
And you said Venusian? And what do you do?
I'm a TikTok creator manager.
Cool. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
I'm a free-spirited woman, so having to check in with somebody like they are my parent is something that I don't subscribe to, so that's why I pop my balloon.
What do you mean check in like they're your parent?
The way that you were discussing how somebody needs to constantly, when we're out and about, to text or call and check in, that's something that I don't subscribe to, so that's why I pop my balloon.
Okay. What do you do?
I'm a TikTok creator manager.
TikTok creator manager? For what company? Or is it for yourself?
It's for TikTok.
The TikTok?
Social media.
Okay, social media?
Social media agent, yes.
Okay, how many kids you have?
I have 2.
That's why he said, or is it for yourself? Because he knows girls do that now and women do that. I'm a TikTok creator manager. That's why he said, for a company or yourself.
Yeah.
He didn't get confused because he know they do. Look, man,
Yeah.
this is a very smart man. He fixed
yeah.
aircraft
Yeah.
engines for a major airline. You
Yeah.
have to be smart.
Because he knows people be like, okay, you know what? I make myself a consultant.
Yeah,
and
there
I
you go.
run my own thing.
And he know there's
You know
veneer
what I mean?
text
He knows
when there's no such thing.
So he knows those YouTubers that do the pranks
And
they got
veneer text.
management. They work
Yeah.
for management. So are you one of the management of that umbrella?
Yeah.
Like,
And
for
is you
the
just
TikTok
making your
though,
own title?
Yeah, for TikTok though, or you just you in a part of the corporate of TikTok.
Yeah, that's why like,
Yeah.
is it your own or is it TikTok the company?
Right.
Corporate. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
That's why he knew that, man. He's smarter than you. He works on aircrafts.
How many baby daddies?
2.
2? Okay. So you didn't think after the first one that you wanted to marry the next one?
Pop.
No.
No?
Yo,
Okay.
I knew it. I
Okay.
knew it. They don't like
I was
that.
just asking because
Look,
for real
and they
men,
just follow.
that's what.
You see the purple one follow?
Yeah.
Look, you see the purple one follow the other women?
Yeah.
Watch this.
The agent, yes.
Okay, how many kids you have?
I have 2.
How many baby daddies?
Watch how
2.
women
2?
follow women, y'all.
Okay.
Look.
So you didn't think after the first one that you wanted to marry the
Look.
next one?
No.
No? Okay.
She
Okay.
look, the one in the middle, y'all, that's 37, looked at the one in the brown pop it. Watch this.
I was just
Bang, the one in the pink popped it. Now look at her. Well, I'm not going to be the only one sitting here with the balloon. I guess I got to pop mine.
asking because
Oh my God. We just watched how women follow women.
Yeah.
for real men, that's what matters.
Mhm.
Your first one is given. Your second one, the mistake is on you.
Oh, is it? Well, there's
That's definitely
circumstances
right.
under why I got
That's
pregnant,
definitely
but
right.
that's nor here or there, and that's
Yeah,
not
but
what I'm
you-
here for.
Okay, definitely. You're a beautiful woman, though.
Thank you.
But I respect your answer.
Yeah, let's go back here. Okay, if we can start off with your name and age.
I'm Shay and I'm 37.
How you doing, Shay?
I'm doing amazing.
Shay, what do you do?
So I work for the county and I have my own hair business and a few other little small businesses.
All right, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
So originally I was feeling it. I like I don't want to say a bad boy, but I like somebody that's outspoken. But the question of, I feel like you're challenging the women. Oh, how many baby daddies you got? And then, it just, does that matter? You say future. So that's their past. It's not their future. How many kids do you have?
I have one daughter. She's 19.
Do you want more?
I do.
My balloon still pop because I don't want any more.
Okay.
You don't want any more?
Not at all. I
You
have
can't have
one.
any more. You
No, I'm
choose
choosing.
not
I
to
choose
have
not to have
any
any more. I have a
Okay.
almost 14-year-old, and
Okay. Yeah. Well, the reason for me asking their past about the baby daddies because it lets me know where they're going in their future. If you didn't want to have a baby daddy for the second time, then that lets me know that you was uncareful of what you're dealing with.
do you necessarily
Okay.
believe that somebody's past is their past that don't determine their future?
Not
Because I mean, I can look at you and say like you made people make mistakes, and it could happen. I feel like once or twice. Okay, some things become a choice, but
no,
your
no,
past
no.
doesn't determine.
When it
it.
come to once,
Yeah, no, you see, exactly. See, this is what we be talking about. These are the era of women that turn their nose up at marriage, but accept baby after baby after baby with men that they know don't want to be around to take care of the baby. And then on the back end come to the internet and complain about the man that they knew didn't want to take care of the baby about the baby. This shit is crazy.
Is a mistake. Twice, that's on you.
Okay, so then say like you get into a relationship with somebody, you get married, and things don't work. So then I guess you made a mistake.
Then they always go to these most extreme hypotheticals. We ain't talking about that. We're talking about you. You let Jamonte and Jafarius run through them guts, and now that's what we're on. We're not on hypothetical with if we know that.
What she don't understand is that he clearly is just stating that you don't make good choices.
Yes.
And he clearly stated in the beginning
They don't want to
that
hear that.
he doesn't judge you for your past or anything. So, summing up in a nutshell, he was just letting her know, well, ma'am, you got 2 kids and 2 different baby daddies. Well, you didn't make a good choice because that first go around, we gonna give you that one. But then you came back again. This classic thing.
They don't
called,
like to hear
if you
that.
was a single mom, right? Then you knew you had to do it all by yourself, and
Now
then
you
you
a
did
single
it
mom.
all
you a
by
single
yourself. How'd you double back and do
Now you
it
a
all
single mom.
again? How'd you double back and do it all over again? That's what he was saying. So bringing it back to a full circle is that he just was letting her know, look, you did not make good choice. But ma'am, I don't care about your choices. I just want to let you know, that you didn't make a good choice.
Yeah.
And you don't make good choices. But he would have entertained you. See, you popped your balloon. He didn't get a chance. Y'all, the ladies didn't give him a chance to say what he didn't like. They all bailed out like I said they was gonna do. Why? I said it before. Y'all even seen who they was.
Yeah.
Because the minute he opened his mouth and he had this discernment, he was so stern and assertive. And then when he couldn't wait for it, he said, I'm a guy that fixes aircrafts. I like to get y'all back safely. And not near one of them, as y'all heard in this video, career title was ever of the liking of such.
Not at all.
They didn't sit at his caliber. If he was eating that Benihanas, they had. Can we get Red Lobster?
Yeah.
For some of them?
Red Lobster.
Maybe Cheesecake Factory.
Yeah, we'll give them that. We'll give them Cheesecake Factory.
Some Applebee's or something like some slight.
Outback.
Yeah, DoorDash. For a couple
Uber
of them,
Eats.
because it was
a lot of them is Uber
entrepreneur.
Eats meats.
Yeah, because there was
Arby's roast
entrepreneur
beef
and had
meats.
they had a side hustle. See, they all had a side hustle. See, I work for the county, but I got hair. See, I work for this, but I got this. See, there was always something to the side, and he just had one thing.
Yeah.
One thing. And they all popped their balloons.
None of this thing,
You know what I'm saying? So look, they hit the wall, y'all.
Yeah.
And they hit the wall in certain levels of their own. Everybody always thinks about when you say a person hits the wall, it's about their look.
Yeah.
No, it's about status quo.
And it's about your man state too.
Yeah.
They hit the wall on their man state. Look how they think at the age that they're grown age that they're at.
Yeah.
They're still worried about tight pants and girly. You have 3 kids with a dead baby dad and 2 other ones that you said they don't even come around.
Yeah.
And his genes
So
was your concern.
So you got personality, stat quo, and the equal is you. And that's what they're not feeling.
Yeah.
See, you know that they're not feeling. That's why they all checked out. They all checked out and gave up the look. When he started complimenting them, some of them that he did, they like, dang.
Yeah, they don't like to hear about themselves.
I wish I could have just popped the balloon. Especially that one with the cowboy hat on. She was like, dang. He was gonna pick me.
Yeah.
But she was over there entrepreneur and everything, you know what I mean? And she a makeup artist professionally. So she said. Yeah, it's like, yo, come on now. She took herself out of the whole mix. He's too assertive and they can't measure up.
Yeah.
It's like he graduated college and might have got a doctorate degree. And they're like, I wouldn't even think about going to school. And some of them didn't even finish.
They was at, hey, if that's you and you're sitting on the couch right now, get up. get off the couch. ICDC. They
yeah,
ICDC.
yeah.
You get off the couch. You ain't doing nothing right now. Why don't you get? They ICDC.
Yeah, they like,
Yeah,
or
shit.
they get ready to go to school, and he already done graduated. He done did the master's program and everything.
Hell
Like, what the heck?
And then so you once is mistaken and twice is.
This will
I don't believe in
conclude
that
the
because I
video.
believe things happen.
Sweetheart, twice is on you.
Okay.
You should have learned from that very first
No,
mistake. Okay,
lessons are
and
to be
not
learned.
saying that your child is a mistake, right?
Of course
But the
not.
fact that you chose the wrong man to have kids with, and secondly, not to have a marriage after the next one or before
Marriage
the next.
Look, Miss Arlette got a ring on her finger.
Yep.
You see, look, it's always the defiant ones that get the overinflated booty cheeks right here, the booty meats. That she said, no, lessons are to be learned. Okay, so you know that a stove is hot, you don't touch it. Do you make yourself touch the stove to make your mind know again that shit is hot? No, it don't. So what we said is, we told you, these new 304 mug gophers don't care. They look at kids, they're just like nothing, because they never look at that. Look how they just always answer against the kid part. But they'll talk about something that's like a character situation, and they'll go hard about that. But as soon as you say something about, man, you messed up having 3 tries and you still picking the same men after the first one. Oh no, but you supposed to mess up. Life's supposed to be lessons.
It's determined, and I'm a person that wants to be married, but marriage don't determine anything. I done known people to be married for a long time and it don't work out, baby. So yeah, you are honey, but
Okay.
you're too aggressive now.
No,
He did. That's not what he was saying. He didn't say nothing about it working out. He said you didn't establish marriage.
She's a mother, though. Okay.
It's like y'all know, everybody went to school, right? You get several, but had some type of sort of education and shit going on in your life, to where you had to follow a curriculum and you had to take a test, quiz, and there was different style formats of it. You had to write the answer to you just get the question. You had to really write a whole paragraph and give a statement, and then you had those ones where it was called multiple choice.
Mm-hmm.
In this here realm, it was just a simple little multiple choice, ma'am.
Yeah.
True or false?
Yeah, that's it.
Like, should you have established marriage? You know the answer is true,
True
man.
facts. Yeah.
Like, it's like
I
everybody
told you
know
they wanna
this
be-
God, right?
They want to be defined and don't want to answer the question. But
Everybody.
they know they're wrong.
Yeah, it comes down to the knowing is knowing.
Yeah,
Like,
they know they're wrong.
Like,
But I be goddamn, I answer and give into what this man's saying. You know, having multiple babies, men ain't gonna stay around is wrong, but you're gonna still try to make yourself right about it. Oh, but mistakes happen.
and then you just
Stupid as
keep
hell.
making mistakes. Then again, it brings it back to full circle to what he said.
Yeah.
You
Are bad.
don't make good choices.
Yeah, you're bad at making choices. So who wants that? And then you excuse yourself because look how you act. Now, when they really hit it on the nail, what does she say? All right, now you getting aggressive now. Look, move on now. You getting aggressive
For
now.
the
Marriage
next
doesn't
one?
determine, and I'm a person that wants to be married, but marriage don't determine anything. I done known people to be married for a long time and it don't work out, baby. So yeah, you are honey, but
Okay.
you're too aggressive now.
no problem. Well, you know, the aggressiveness that comes from a Southern man, right?
Baby, let me explain
And we
something to
stand on what we
you.
talking
My roots
about.
come from Texas, so
Okay, I'm from
No.
New Orleans.
okay, so
You know what I
the
mean?
South,
So
the
when
battles
you-
of the South.
All right,
like I
Brian,
said again.
Brian, let's move on. Let's
Okay,
move on. Let's
no
move on.
problem. Have a good day, love.
We can have your name and age.
Hi, my name is Shay, and I'm 37.
And Shay, what do you
Hello,
do?
Shay.
I am an insurance adjuster.
This is the weird one that popped her balloons since the girl next door in the brown. She's a follower, but no one wanted her anyway. She's 37, look like she's 57 in the face.
And I'm just waiting to take my real estate license.
Nice. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
Just based off of the energy. I didn't want to pop it too soon. I like to feel you out first, but just based off of the energy and the conversations that were had between the women, just overall, that's it.
So you a follower?
No, I went out. That's why I said I didn't pop it right away. I wanted to see for myself.
So you didn't like
Just-
my responses and the women that I responded to? You didn't like the responses?
Just the energy from it. Yeah.
The energy is too strong for you, huh?
Not necessarily too strong. I just didn't too much care for it.
That's understandable. I respect that, though.
Thank you.
Let's go on over here. If we can have your name and age.
Davinia, and I'm 41.
And
Yeah, and small time talk. He just hurt her feelings
Yeah,
without talking to her.
Yeah.
And she did not like no. You know what I mean? Because did you hear what she said? She's about to take her real estate license.
Yeah.
He fixes plane.
Yeah,
See,
about to
she's
take
not.
her real
You're
estate.
about to do something.
Yeah, and that's
You
like the
just- so-
fallback thingy for these
So
women.
you
Like
know,
their real estate
you already
license.
attacked yourself because
Yeah.
you feel beneath him. He didn't say nothing to her.
Yeah.
She already attacked herself. This is woman doing this to woman, you guys. This is my whole point of this. Women will attack themselves before the man did. Just off of impression. She don't feel like she measure up. She's sitting there thinking and sitting there listening to him, how he's talking and carrying on. And his assertiveness of him being, decorable. He knows he's in this good career league. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
he got it going on. He know he got it going on. He's confident.
Yeah.
They're not.
Nope.
And they lack in the career department.
That's why when you tell them what it is,
finance.
They get defensive.
Yeah. And so I don't like how he was talking because he hurt your feelings because you started thinking about you.
Yeah.
You started thinking about how you about to get that realtor license.
And she's still playing.
And he's already
He done took a girl's trip.
So what's your excuse?
He fixed.
Yeah. So what's your excuse? Wait for it. You don't want nobody to spend time on it. Absolutely not. You don't want nobody spending no time on it at all. So yeah, we just won't care.
Davinia, what do you do?
I'm a compliance analyst for a payment processing company.
And why did you end up popping your balloon?
I popped my balloon. I was waiting because I was trying to feel the energy, the vibe, the connection, chemistry. And I believe he was speaking very well, very suave, handsome gentleman. So I was trying to give it some time. But then it started to feel like an attack. And I didn't like or agree with the attack. So that was why I popped my balloon.
Okay. So you say it felt like an attack. Can you elaborate on that?
You don't judge people from their past, or you like to start off with a clean slate. I don't.
You do judge people. I hate when we say them cliche thingies. You do judge people from their past, and it depends what their past is.
Yeah.
This is a case by case basis. For instance, if one of those P words come into your neighborhood and now he's around, but he haven't done that in 10 to 15 years, and ain't you gonna judge him by his past?
Yep.
Absolutely.
If he come over and knock on the door and ask to borrow something or need something, you gonna be
exactly.
Like,
yep. Or if one of them gang members that used to drill up and down the blocks and used to spill blood up and down the blocks come back, and like she said, you come back in the neighborhood and now you're reformed and you're the preacher, ain't the women in the pulpit gonna be like, I don't know, preacher used to be a gang banger. Man, we judge everybody by their past. Yeah, exactly. Who is he to tell? He used to be on 54th slanging all type of drugs. Like, shut up. Yes, we do. That's cliche shit.
Talk about word for today.
You do judge people on their past. Shut up.
I think that if a relationship works out for a woman and it happens to be her second baby daddy per se, I don't think that's her fault. So if she decides to stay and marry the man, like Brian says, then that means she's settling. And I don't agree with a woman having to settle just because the opinions of others thinking that, it's going to be her fault. It's her fault because it didn't work out. No. Because people, they start off with different personas and then you slowly kind of learn who they really are. So if you decide to walk away because that situation isn't healthy for you, that doesn't mean that it's your fault that it didn't work out.
Okay. So there's 4 billion women on the planet. I'm a Black American from Louisiana. I have the choice to have the pick of the litter. So why would I pick you if you have multiple baby daddies?
Well, don't pick me.
Right.
Yeah.
And I understand
that. You have the choice. We all
have
a choice.
I have the choice, but you're judging me on the fact that I have the choice.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. Look, she want you not to judge her and not pick her, whether the kids or not. But now he don't get to have his choice on not picking you and having a choice that because you have the see.
She still don't get it. So we're gonna slow it down because she don't get it. He definitely just sat there and said that he is not. But he's unbiased to people's
background.
Unbiased to people's background.
Yeah.
So
he just judge you on how you
carry yourself up to date while you with him and what you. She said, I don't want to be with you. I popped my balloon because you don't have set any boundaries. You don't have. you don't have no end for all.
Yeah.
And that's in judgment. You just judged him.
Yeah, sure did.
You didn't. Not judging him would have been staying there with your balloon and let him get a chance to evaluate you.
Yeah.
None of these women, again, gave him the opportunity. We're missing this whole main
Man, because
agenda
they was
here.
in their feelings.
Yeah, that he did not get a chance to break them down at all and showing them like which one he liked and all that.
As soon as he
because
started, they deflected and
he
said,
worked
"Oh,
on
he's
planes.
this," and "Oh, yeah, you're too direct," and "You was too this," and yeah, all of the
Yeah,
above.
so we're not gonna get you up here because you, Mr. Aircraft handyman, gonna get up in here and tell me no.
Yeah, right. Absolutely not.
I'm not judging you. That just means that I'm not for you. If you're gonna judge me because my second baby daddy didn't work out for me, then I'm not for you. So I'm not judging
And I
you and your
understand that.
opinion
How many
and your
kids you have?
preference. I have 3.
You have
25,
three?
18, and 12.
Okay, how many baby daddies?
2.
2.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so there's no disrespect towards that, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I just want you to understand, when it comes to a man of top tier, right? We give you a few from one man.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. If you have multiple from a different man,
Mm-hmm.
that disqualifies yourself.
So it disqualifies a top tier woman from getting a top
That's
tier
exactly
man
right. Why?
if she
Because there's
has-
billions of women on this planet. All right? Okay.
Okay, well, Brian, that is all the balloons popped.
No problem.
Well, we do thank you for coming on. Let's go ahead and give it up for him, ladies.
All right.
Let's take this.
Thank you. Have a good day.
So there you have it, man. Thank goodness, man, because a bunch of bitter older women are still making excuses about the choices that they made, about the disgusting pics of men that they chose. And they still, at this age, want to make excuses instead of saying, yeah, you know what, man, I did make a mistake. Especially the one with 3 kids and 3 baby daddies. She still said, I'm fine. You know why? Because every time she still walked up and down them Walmart lines and go out to the club, men still give her that holler at as if she was still that woman without no kids. But she still is who she is. Ran through meats and just who you are. Don't want to hear the truth.
And that's basically the bottom line. They don't want to hear the truth about themselves. They don't want to be told no. So they get the opportunity where they feel that they're short, or on the shorter end of the stick, like they are not to come up.
Yeah.
Then they're gonna exit stage, whatever side.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's what they did to that guy that fixes the aircraft. They said, "No, we are not on his level. We are not." I don't feel, and they judged themselves that they was up to his tea of liking, and they didn't want to go through the whole emotions of, let's see when he gets the chance to pick me, and they weren't picking me. No, see, they couldn't deal with that because again, he came out too strong, just too strong for the ambiance. But let me know your thoughts on this matter. Comment down below. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.
And until further.
Bye.